other than pandas, this is the top thing that I wanted to do for this visit here in China, which is the Zhangjiajie National Park. This is considered to be one of the most beautiful places in all of China, and I would say probably the world. Some of you may not even know that you've kind of sort of seen this area before if you have seen the Avatar movies, because the world in that movie is actually modeled after this beautiful mountain area here in China. Understandably, it is incredibly popular with tourists. You will see just droves of groups heading into the park, and it's only like 7:30 a.m. And during this busy season, which I am technically at the start of, it gets crazy and you need to book your tickets well in advance. Luckily, my guest house was able to do that for me, and I have a 7:30 a.m. to 8 a.m. slot that I have to get there for. So let's head on over. First stop of the day is the tallest outdoor elevator in the world. I am glad that this is our first stop because I watched somebody's video who showed this whole hallway completely packed with people, and they said it was a 2-hour-long wait. So if this is something that you really want to do, would definitely recommend coming as soon as things open and making this your first stop. So I haven't had breakfast yet and figured I would try whatever kind of bread product this is. And then this looks kind of like a local tea with different kinds of berries and herbs, I think. Pretty interesting. Alright, so let's find out what this is. I don't know what it is. It's nice. It's kind of just like a light fried bread. And I think it has some kind of like green herbs in it, but I like it. It's really fresh. This is still like steaming hot, so I'm just gonna have a little sip. Wow. Well, there's a lot going on there. It's like for sure ginger and something else like really strong. It's not sweet. It's like I'd say it's like a healthy herbal drink. This is truly one of the most beautiful places I have ever been, guys. There's not many things that compare. For some reason, I'm having ever so slight memories of like Halong Bay because of, the pillars and the green and the rock. But obviously there's not really a bay. It is just kind of this mountain gorge area, and it's crazy how tall some of these pillars are. The other thing I should mention about visiting Zhangjiajie Park is that most guides do recommend spending at least 4 to 5 days here. Unfortunately, my first day it was pouring rain, so I only have 3 days, and there are some other attractions to check out outside of these main park gates called the Canyon and then also Tiamen Mountain. So I will be showing you guys those places as well, but if you had time, like, you could literally just come here for a week. There are so many different paths you can take all around the park. It's really, really big. This is nuts, guys. It's about midday and I think all the tour groups have arrived. Like, this is something else. As much as China maybe wants more international tourists, I don't think they need them. Like, I think they got more than enough of their own people to keep all of their attractions very, very busy. I have to admit, I'm a little lost and not exactly sure how all of this works. I talked to a lady at an information desk and she told me the place that I want to go, Huangji Village, I have to take the bus for, but on my maps it showed like an hour away. I do have to say that at least as an English speaker, it was not the easiest to understand how to get from place to place in the park. I ended up asking many more people how to get to where I wanted to go, and I kept getting different answers. So more or less I had to take like 2 buses and 2 cable cars, which was fine because the cable cars were absolutely beautiful and I did want to take at least one while I was in the park, but it was a journey. Like, it took me a good 2 hours of going in between places to finally get to where I wanted to go. I don't know if there was something lost in translation, but it was like a freaking Lord of the Rings quest to get to this village finally. Oh my god. I finally made it to Huangshi Village, otherwise known as Yellowstone Village. This is one of the most scenic areas in the park, but yeah, I had to take like 2-3 buses and technically 2 cable cars to get here, so I hope it's worth it. I'm losing speed, guys. It's like 3 o'clock right now, and I got up at 5 this morning to like get ready and then drive to the entry of the park, which is like 40 minutes away from downtown Zhangjiajie, and that little bread thing and tea was the only thing that I've had today, so I really need to eat. I don't know what I got exactly, but funny enough, it kind of looks like pelmeni, right? Like the Russian kind of dumplings. I feel like many Asian and European cultures have dumplings, so let's give these guys a try. That was unfortunate. It's so hot. Okay, let's try this again. I think I have to like let the steam out. I just want to eat my dumplings. Okay, please don't burn me. Exactly what I need right now. Okay. And I haven't had any kind of beer yet in China. So this one is from this area, I believe. It says Pearl River Beer, established in 1985. And it says Guangzhou Zhujiang Brewery. There's even an English version. I think the only like Chinese beer I've ever had was Tsingtao. That's the only one I think they really sell in Canada. All right, cheers guys to a great day. It's nice. I mean, it's super light. It's nice for like, you know, trekking. We don't need to get wasted on the mountain. But these guys are really good. I don't know what they're called. Please comment down below if you know the proper name, but it's very good. when everybody has left and it's just you and nature. But truly, I will say that this is one of the most incredible places that I have ever been. Of course, I wish I had more days to explore the park because, like I said, if you really want to see everything, you need 3 days. With my 2 remaining days, I am going to go see Tiamen Mountain and also the canyon. Those will be separate videos, so stay tuned for that. But I truly hope that this video has convinced you guys to make the trek out here if you come to China, because it is absolutely phenomenal. I would love to know in the comments if you guys have ever been here, if you have any suggestions. And as always, I'm sending you so much love. I hope you're having a fantastic day and keep being your own kind of beautiful. Bye, guys.